Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. We back on the mic. We back on the mic. What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
What's up? It's your boys. It's your boys, David and Justice on Don't Trip Podcast. Thanks for tapping in. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're a returner,
welcome.
Thank you for coming back, man. We welcome. We appreciate you coming back every single time. We hope we're bringing the content that y'all enjoy. But on today's segment, I don't know, Jay, what's on today's segment, bro?
I don't know. We're getting it popping. That's all I know.
That's all he know. We're getting it popping. I actually do know what's happening on the episode today. So today's episode, we got the don't trip questions for y'all. The regular, we gonna get y'all from tripping. If you got any questions, go ahead and submit them in the Instagram DMs. Don't email us because we probably won't read them. There's Twitter. We'll read them, but I don't know. Instagram DMs is the best option. And throw your boys a follow while you're out there. And we got the caller. We have one caller right now. It's kind of on a teeter-totter. So if they answer, then we're going to get them right. If not, then we'll have to keep it pushing. But if you want to be a caller on the show, also follow us on Instagram. And we will post on our story whenever we're looking for Instagram comments. The little poll thing you could do or whatever. And then you can drop your number. It's a random poll. So if you get picked, we'll get you right. If not, condense your question and send it to us in the DM. And or just wait till next time. I know. All right. And today we're going to introduce a new segment for y'all. So we always get y'all right in every aspect of life. And education is a very important aspect of life, y'all. So welcome to Don't Trip University.
Oh, shit.
Don't Trip University. You got Professor D and Professor J in the building. So this is going to be a little fun one for y'all. It's a little bit of trivia, a little bit of knowledge. So if you struggle with history class, this is the episode for you. Today's Don't Trip class is history. So we're going to hit some history questions. I'm going to hit Jay with them. And we might not know the answer. So don't hate Jay, not dumb. He's a smart man. He got his real estate license and everything. But he might not know history. So Jay got 10 questions to answer, 10 seconds to answer these 5 questions. No, 10 seconds per question. But there's 5 questions. And then we might actually take these out to the street. If y'all been tapping in, we got some street content going for y'all. So the street content, see who's smart, see who can handle the business, see who can talk they talk. But Don't Trip University is the new movement.
Who aren't.
See who's smart and aren't. See who's smart and who aren't. And that's why we're going to have an English session as well. But see, Don't Trip University, the new movement, we're going to get y'all right mentally. And now we're going to get back into the emotional at the end of this with another Don't Trip question because y'all love the relationship questions. But drop whatever questions you got for us and we're going to hit them. But let's get it started, all right? First question of the day. I got to refresh my page, so give me a second. Because, you know, we got the old iPhone, the iPhone 6 or whatever. And y'all be hating on it, but it works. It functions.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what you're talking about. It functions. But we got this first question, right? What do I do when my crush puts me in the friend zone? Don't trip.
We got you.
Jay.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. Yeah. No.
Okay, wait. For guys, it's too late. What if it's a girl?
It's never too late for a girl.
It's it's never too late for a girl. Hey, honestly, especially when you're younger, you friend zone so many girls, and then when they get older, like, wow, someone grew up. Someone that's a grown woman right there. So it's never too late for girls, honestly. But I feel like when guys get friend zoned, it could go that same way. But
they get friend zoned because they're really just not into you.
Exactly. So guys, I think guys friend zone girls because they're not attracted to them. Yeah. But girls friend zone guys because they're actually not into them. So there's a difference. So if you're a guy trying to get out of the friend zone, shorty's not feeling you at all. Like girls will go after what they want if they really want it. She's not interested in you like that.
She don't want you.
If she don't want you. If it's a girl who's stuck in the friend zone, guys, like, it's I've said this before. We're creatures of I forget what I said last time. We're creatures of I insulted something. Yeah, there you go. That's it. If you worked out or whatever, like came to school, she looking different one day, wore a tighter dress, like that guy might be interested in you. Obviously, that's not someone you want to just be with because he's just there for your looks. But I'm just saying, like that's the perception. Yeah, it depends on the date for a guy. Like the friend zone, if you friend zone's iffy for guys. I'm just saying. But if you're actually in the friend zone and bro has told you like straight up he's not interested in you, he's not attracted to you, blah blah blah, then keep it pushing. We know there's always multiple, a bunch of fish in the sea. Oh, dang! There's this question, right? I think maybe we have talked about it before, but would you someone asked me, would you? There it is. That's the question. So you know how when a guy, say you got with your girl, right, and you find out that one of your boys got with your girl, right? What happens?
I stopped talking.
What you doing? That's it. So there's no scenario where a guy like you wouldn't take the girl back for that, like, or give her a chance.
No, I wouldn't. It's dead.
Okay. Because I feel like girls is different. Girls would actually give you a chance, but they was getting on me for it when I was talking about this, right? They was on me for like, why? It's just one guy. She's been with other guys and stuff, and I'm like, that's not personal to me. I don't care what the other like. I know this person, and when you think about it, there's so many other people in the world. Like, why would I want to get with the one person that got with my friend? Like, I could just find anybody.
There's too many possibilities when that happens. First, you're taking the risk that she might still be into your friend, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, what if your friend is better than you? You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, I feel that.
There's too many girls out there for me to be messing with the same person as my homies.
Yeah, no, I feel that. What's it called? Josh was like, see, I'm finna pull up to my wedding knowing that my groomsman hit. Like,
no.
Come on. Come on.
Absolutely
We're not doing that. Come on. All right. Second question. If your boyfriend avoids the would you leave me if I was fat or gain extra weight, then gets mad at you and calls you by your first name. Okay, we're gonna shorten this, then give her a story. Okay. All right. If your boyfriend gets mad at you, or if your boyfriend avoids the would you leave me if I was fat or gain extra weight question, is that a problem? Don't trip.
We got you. Yes.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
That's a problem. That means yes. He would. He would. I'm sorry. Like,
for sure.
Silence.
No answer.
Silence is louder than words.
No answer is an answer.
He's out of there. Gone. Big facts. Nah, because why would you? That means he likes you for your body. Yeah. Damn. That's
I mean, so like, I'm gonna ask you, like,
hit me.
Say I'm your girlfriend. Would you like me?
Wait, what?
Say I'm your girlfriend.
Okay. I just had to process that. Okay, keep going.
Would you like me if I was fat?
Baby, I would like you however you come. I like you for your mental.
There you go.
Come on, you're more than that. Come on.
That's the perfect answer.
Exactly.
Even if you don't mean it. Fucking lie.
No,
just lie.
Please beat it. Please. Please beat it. If you not, then because then what if after that she goes and loses? I mean, I guess you lied and you're gonna leave regardless, so it don't really matter to you. But she might be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stop working out now. I'm gonna stop blah 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 blah.
Like,
whoa.
I've always wanted to be
exactly. If someone's basing you just off your looks, that's probably not the move. But honestly, I think that as a boyfriend, my answer would be no. Of course, I would love you if you was different looking, whatever. But I do like that you maintain this, and this is kind of the body type that I like. Like, if I'm trying to look good for you, you should try to be looking for good for me type stuff. That's how I think it should be balanced out.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, whatever. Some people, I don't like, would you like me if I was fat? So I feel like you could flip that because some guys like thicker girls. Would you like me if I was skinny? Be like, I don't know. Type stuff. So it's like.
Yeah, I don't, Barry, say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes. Even if you don't mean it, you're kind of fucked up. I don't think you really love that person, because like we always say, love is way more than just physical attraction. So then you have to really look in the mirror and be like, do I actually love this person? Because what if she was fat?
Did we make a rule about that yet?
What?
Love is more than physical attraction?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I feel like
that should be in the rule book. That should definitely be in the rule book.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're rocking with us and following the rules, we're making this one rule number 5, but we might change it back to whatever it was if we said it before.
Love is more than
rule number
physical
5.
Attraction.
Love is more than physical attraction. Hold up. Let me write that down so we don't redo it. All right. Love is more. We're saying a bunch of times so y'all get it in your heads. Love is more than physical attraction. Play a handbook. Rule number 5. All right. Let's hit this. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I didn't even get into her scenario. So the full question that she asked was, then he gets mad at me and calls you by your first name. I don't know what the problem with that is, but
You know how
calls
girls
you by your
are.
first name.
Don't call me that. It's your
Nah,
whole
it's either
name.
that or they're like, when you say it, like they're attracted by it. They're like, oh, what you want? Type. Okay, anyway, they call me by my first name. It's been 2 years since, and I have been with him, and this question came up since I have been stuck inside studying for a professional school and have been gaining some weight. What should I think? Okay, so don't trip again. We got you. But if he's still with you and you're gaining some weight, what's the problem?
Wait, what?
So she said she's gaining some weight, and the question's still being dodged, but he's still with her. Like, so obviously,
well, she wants to
leave.
like she really wants to know.
But he's still there. Like,
well, if she keeps gaining weight, is he still gonna be there?
Oh, she gonna keep it pushing.
Well, obviously she's doing something right now that's restraining her from living the lifestyle that she used to live.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like this is a scenario where you should stop being a selfish guy if you're going to stay, and be more considerate about how your girl's feeling to make her feel comfortable. But I stand by what we first said. If he's not answering your question, it's probably a yes if you hit a certain point. No cap. Yeah. He'll come up with something, but that would probably be the reason.
If they don't answer the question, it's a yes.
It's a yes. All right, we're going to get into this caller real quick. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, this person seems nice too.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Hey, hi. How are you?
Hey, we're good. This is Don't Trip Podcast. We're glad we got a hold of you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, did we interrupt?
How are you guys?
That is... We're good.
No,
we're good.
I'm
We're just trying to. Okay. We're good. We're just trying to record this episode. What? We're just trying to. We didn't take away from nothing.
Hi.
No. I'm good. I'm good.
I don't think you heard you, Jay. Say hi again.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Did you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. What you got for us? What's your question scenario? We'd love to help out.
All right, listen, things are a little complicated over on this end.
Oh.
All right, so boom.
Boom.
So basically, I was I was talking to this dude for about like 2 years. It was a little more than talking. It got to a point where we were like, let's get the family involved. He was like, I want to marry you, da 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 da. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I liked him. He liked me. Like, we were serious. We got the parents involved. Only thing is, I'm black and he's not. So his parents wasn't really, like, accepting of that. My parents weren't either. Like, my parents aren't innocent in all of this either. So it was just, like, a lot of drama. My parents were like, no, you can't marry him. If you marry him, we'll disown you. Da, da, da. He was going through issues, whatever. But I was like, I don't care. Like, this is the person that I want to be with, We went through, we like still kept talking. We were still like, going forward with it. Then last summer, I went back home to my home country. So I'm from Africa. So I went back home. Yeah. And when I was back there, things got a little bit more complicated. I slowly started to realize that my parents were kind of right. Like, just the cultural difference and everything. Like, it was really hard for us to like have life together. That would be easy. But I mean, when I was over there, I met somebody else. But it was very like, oh, like, you're a nice person, you're cool, whatever. Then I came back home and I realized I kind of like don't want to be with you anymore. The first dude. I mean, it wasn't like that, but kind of. It was getting to that point because I was talking to this new dude, and this new dude was also like, oh, like, I'm interested in you, I want to marry you, like, da 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 da. And I was like, oh shit. So yeah, so I told the old dude, I was like, listen, like, this is what it is. I don't think that I can be with you anymore. Like, he understood. It was hard because, I mean, I had been with this dude for 2 years. Like, that's not something easy to give up. But he understood. We went our separate ways. But lately, like, within the past, like, 3-4 months, I kind of, like, have been regretting the decision that I made. And there's just a lot of like, there's just a hot mess because I have this one dude over here who's like laying his like life out for me, and my parents love him, and everybody wants us to be together. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He's a great dude. But I mean, my heart is kind of still with this old dude, and I guess my question is like, do I do like what I like? I don't know what I want to do because like either way I go, I'm going to regret something. You know, I go with old dude. Like my parents, they're gonna hate me, and I say that like fully. My family, nobody's gonna want it. You know, I'm just gonna be with this dude. It's just gonna be us by ourselves. But if I go with this new dude, like I'm scared that like my heart is still with this old dude. You feel me? So.
Okay.
Like, what do you guys have to say to that? I mean, I know it's a little messy, but it's what I'm dealing with currently.
Don't trip.
We got you.
To the best of our ability.
I've been tripping.
Okay. Jay, you want to take it then?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. First off, I applaud you for following your heart and sticking with the first dude, even though it wasn't acceptable in both of y'all households. I come from an interracial family, so that's the only reason why I'm alive is because my parents didn't listen to their parents. Mm-hmm. So I applaud you for that because it's hard to do, right? Mm-hmm. You actually listen to your heart, and I'm not from Africa, but I have African friends like from Nigeria, and I know how much family is to them. And so exactly. I'm applauding you for that, and that takes a lot of guts.
He's literally clapping right now.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts.
Okay, wait, Jay, before you finish.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Lion King 2, where Kovu and the daughter, they came from two different places, and their parents hated each other. Yeah, she know the reference. She know the reference. You feel me? Okay, Jay, continue. My fault.
But man, I think you're in a really sticky situation where
for sure.
Yeah, you got the perfect ideal situation with the dude that you just met, and then you got the not really ideal situation with the guy you've been with. So I think personally, I would I think you need to figure out what you want.
What I want? That's so difficult to hear because I don't even know what I want. Like,
exactly.
Do I want an easy life, or do I want to go with
Yeah, no, exactly, and that's why I'm saying you got to take the time for yourself. Really, I would low key separate myself from the situation, remove myself from the situation, and really take the time for myself and figure out what I want. Do I want to, be with somebody that I might not be able to see my family with again, or do I want just the perfect thing because my parents love them, and it will be easy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really sit down and figure out what you want.
Right. Okay. I hear you.
Yeah, and that's something hard to do, but it's something that you got to do because think about it. You didn't even think about someone else until you went and actually experienced it, right? So bringing that factor, all these different factors, and you just said you've been with Buddy for 2 years, so you've probably been talking to people for maybe 2, 3, 4 years now, straight up. You don't even know what grown you wants to do by yourself. You might not even want to get married. You might not even want to be with somebody. Maybe you just feel an attachment.
Listen,
so I
that's
think
a whole nother thing.
Okay, yeah, we get that next call. Next call, hit us up again, so we can handle that. But for this situation, like Jay said, taking a step back and looking at life without men, without family. You're grown. If you're old enough to get married, you might be on your own. Your family might not even. You might see your family once or twice a year anyway. So that might be the better move that you're with someone you're happy with 362 days versus your family that you see 3 days a week or 3 days a year. So I think stepping back and really I'm not saying weigh your options, but just look at what would really make you happy, like Justice said. So I think that's the move right now. Take time. Take time.
I think you also need to be transparent with the other dudes and let them know that that's where you're at mentally. Is you need to take some time for yourself. because, I mean, you always gotta put yourself first, and what's gonna make you the happiest. If you're saying your heart's with this other dude, but the more ideal situation is with the buddy, you shouldn't. That's not really fair to him, because are you really giving him yourself, or are you really giving him your all? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
So,
you don't want to get married and regret it.
Yeah.
Do something you're not supposed to. So yeah, take the time. Don't trip, but that's what we got for you right now. We can handle another situation another time too. But keep us updated with how this goes if you want to. Our DMs are always open. We'll do our best to see it. Get back to you as soon as you can. Since you accepted out the request now, so we'll see your joint. But just hit us. Hit us when you can.
Yeah, we hope he helped. It's really it's a hard situation, but you're gonna become better from it, because it's gonna make you stronger regardless. So I just would always say keep yourself first, even though you think so highly of your family and it's important to. You always they're the ones in the situation, not you.
Right.
So you all just gotta put yourself first.
All right, you have a good day, girlie. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. I love you guys so much.
I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Jay, you flipped it.
I flipped what?
You said you're not the one in the situation. They are.
I didn't. I said they're not in this situation.
No, you flipped it. We can run it back. I'll show you the replay when I edit it. But I was just saying, it's cool. It's cool. We get you. We got what you said.
But you know what I mean.
I felt you. Yeah, we know what you mean.
That's the hardest part, bro. With parents.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know, when you grow up in a good household, you think highly of your parents' opinions, and you go take those into account. But at the end of the day, you're the one in the relationship.
Exactly.
And if you're happy in that relationship, their opinion shouldn't matter.
Facts. Because
at the end, they're low key blocking her blessings, because I understand how the culture is. You know what I'm saying? And it's important for your family to love them and whatnot. But it's like,
well, and as Nigerian kids, some people care about culture to the point where they won't even fall in love with somebody that is outside of their culture. So obviously she cares about her culture or whatever, but it's not to the point that she needs someone that is also from her culture. That's not what she cares about, honestly, if she loves this other person. So I feel like it should be, it's definitely open to interpretation. Some people don't want to date outside the race. That's up to you. But I think it should, why would you try to control, unless it's really someone they're trying to get with someone who is going to get them put in jail, or someone who
just a bad
they have a very bad person. I don't think friends should really be judging off of aspects that are out of your control. That's literally God's control. God made them how they are. You're not finna change that just because. I don't know, bro. I
know what you're saying.
You feel me? Yeah. But all right, let's take these people to school real quick. All right. Okay, so for all y'all fans, because I know a lot of y'all still support. If you've been following me and Jay since we was youngins, we had this little page called The Shepherds, and The Shepherds' premise was public interviews, making people look dumb, questions or whatever, but we never really answered them ourselves, right? But we're going to bring some of the Shepherd stuff to here, integrate it in a Don't Trip way. Welcome to Don't Trip University. All right.
Hey.
Don't Trip University is a place where we can get y'all right emotionally, mentally, not physically yet. Maybe we'll drop a gym video or something one day. But right now we're focusing on the education aspect of it. And today's class is history class. So we got Professor David, today's student Justice. All right.
Get me right.
So Justice, welcome to class. All right.
Yeah.
In this class, you have 10 seconds to answer the question that I ask you in the best possible way. If you get 3 out of 5, you are, I don't know. What are you? What are we going to call this? If you pass the test, you're not tripping. If you get 3 out of 5, you're not tripping.
All right.
If you get less than that, you're definitely tripping. Might need to take up a little history course, all right?
I bet.
All right. First question of the day. Who invented the light bulb?
Don't trip.
Okay.
It's Benjamin Franklin. What? What you mean?
Thomas Edison?
Oh, fuck. Wait, who's Ben? Who's Ben Franklin? Wait, who's Ben Franklin?
Ben Franklin, the one that found, I think, electricity with the kite
Thomas,
in the sky thing.
so Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison did the light bulb.
all
All right. Next question. Who was the second president of the United States of America? 10.
Damn, I don't know.
Okay, throw me. You got 6 seconds left.
Michael Carter.
Michael Carter who? Who? Michael Carter who?
I know who the first president is.
All right, that's great. This guy, John Adams.
John Quincy Adams.
John Adams. You could.
It's
Who is
John
Michael Carter? All right. Third question. What language is spoken in most of South America?
English. It's a trick question. No, it's Spanish. It's Spanish. It's Spanish. It's Spanish. It's Spanish. Espanol.
Why did you call out a trick?
I thought it was a trick question.
Okay. All right. Next question is:
It's Spanish, right?
what president? Huh?
It's Spanish.
Yeah, it's Spanish. It's Spanish. Good job. All right. What president is on the $2 bill?
There's a $2 bill. Oh, the $2 bill. I don't know.
What
Abe
presidents
Lincoln.
do you know? You know damn well that's not Abe Lincoln.
Who is it? Who is it?
Thomas Jefferson.
What's good, y'all? I just wanted to hop on and let y'all know we had some technical difficulties with our last video. So my video ended up cutting out a little short. So if you want to hear the whole thing, you gotta go listen to the audio wherever you get your audio on Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, any of those platforms. You can check out the full version if you want to see the rest of the Don't Trip University. But stay tuned for all that stuff coming soon as well. We're going to have the whole Don't Trip University thing going crazy. So tap in, Don't Trip.